David E. Taylor, you're a piece of shit. Michelle Brandon, you're a fucking liar. And just real quick, Cat Mom, I got your email. Just finished reading the info from Lewis versus Taylor fight. Wow, I see what you mean about the judge. When I was finished reading all the second, third requests for depositions and other requested foreign spreadsheets, etc., I thought to myself, fuck him, make it a mockery of the court. See you tonight. Yes. This is kind of one of the reasons I think why we're all here is the whole sole fact that David just made a complete fucking mockery of the court system and thought he couldn't get away with it. You can't run the outrun social media, David. And also I wanted to give a shout out to Abby. Dude, everybody's all about that fucking game, dude. So this is all kind of a shout out to all the subscribers too. Everybody. Put your questions in the comments below. We're gonna, I think the 25th. It's a Saturday, and I wanted to do it during the daytime, Central Time, probably of saying like 10, 11 Central. That way, kind of everybody across the pond, UK, Europe, if there's other people around the world that want to get in on this game, we can do that. We'll do it on the channel. There's a platform called Kahoot. So Abby Vasquez, you know who you are, man. Get with me. I text you already, but you know we're not on the same time. Your life isn't mine. You know, you have a different life than me. You're not on my same time zone, time frame. You're going to have get with me when you can. Everybody, leave your questions, just questions, okay, in the section below. That's it. And I was thinking around 100 questions. I don't know. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know. Let's make this collective effort again. Let's get everybody's input in on this. I've already signed up for the platform on Kahoot, but I have to find out how many people we can get on the platform at one time without having to fucking pay money for it. You get what I'm saying? So that's you. You guys are the shit, man. I say this very loosely, and I say it very respectfully and in the most comedic way I can. Like, I thought I fucking had problems. You guys thought up of a fucking game. Cheers to you guys, man. No shit. The type of thinking you guys do, man, is just fucking awesome. I love it. The way you guys think, is new subscriber, Alex Lyons. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. The shit that people come up with here, man, this is just amazing. The fact that you guys are coming up with these kind of things, you guys are... This is just, and it's gonna be fun, man. So I'm thinking again around 100 questions and just questions only. Okay. I'm gonna read some comments. It's gonna be kind of short today, guys, because I'm gonna go and shut away this weekend, and I need to talk to God about what He wants me to do about David next. So this, I might do one tomorrow, but I might not. I'm up in the air about it. So if you guys don't, if you don't see anything by 8 o'clock tomorrow, I won't be out until Sunday evening again, okay? So, like I said, I got to go in a shutaway. Lisa Doyle, in my opinion, you can't just blame the prosperity preachers. Anyone who's going to a prosperity church is going for the wrong reason. Yep, 100%. Wrong reason, wrong reason. The Bible says not to lay up our treasures in heaven, not on earth. It also says it would be easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. Yep, true story. That's in the Bible too. David, that's in the Bible, man. I want to say hell to the YouTube algorithm too. Thank you. Thank you for bringing us all together. Let's see here. So yeah, thanks Alex for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. And I just got your first subscription, so thank you for your subscriber, Cherry. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What's really nice about this too is David's quiet. Little Scott, your comment got ghosted earlier, but I could still see it. That fat piece of shit hasn't done a single thing to help anyone but himself. Yep, goddamn right. That's all you've done, David. Just help yourself, man. That and fucking you've helped McDonald's by giving them your money. Victoria's Budget. That's a cool name, man. Victoria's Budget. Provide staff room and board. Where's the salary? You're hustling up enough money, taking folks' last nickel telling them to sell homes and give you their inheritance. Why are people so foolish? He sells hope to the hopeless, man. That's what this guy does there, Victoria's Budget. It's a shit thing. And we're all sitting back watching it. This is why, again, this is what's brought us all together. People around the world, David, again, I can't get this through. I don't know if you're getting this through your thick fucking hairline, okay? David, there's people around the world, okay, watching this group destroy you. And they are rooting us on, David. They see what you're doing. You can't outrun this, David. David, I've talked to people from Australia. I spoke to people from Australia who say their family members watch you on the daily. You know what I told those people who have family members is to make sure that those family members weren't giving you any money. So there's people that know. People have contacted this group, David, and cheered us on, say we're watching you and we're rooting you on, man. And you know how it feels good to know that. It feels good to know that there's people just sitting back saying, fuck yeah, get this guy. Take him down, guys. You are committing crimes against humanity, David. That's what the fuck you're doing. That is what you're doing. You are fucking not doing anything for the good of humanity. You're the complete opposite. You're the Antichrist, David. That's what you are. The Donald, if Taylor was there in prison, he would be smacking folks upside the head and they would take it and apologize. Foolish sheeple. Rick is getting money off the depositions videos. Yes. That's kind of one of the things I wanted to mention is that we're talking about who gains what in this, and very few people are gaining anything in this. Rick is going to take money off the deposition, no doubt. The lawyers are going to get money. The taxpayers are going to end up paying money for the social services and the therapy that these people are going to need after they get out. The people who do gain from this is the future. If we do something about this now, our kids won't have to deal with this shit later on down the line. Get the point? That's why we're here, David. So future generations don't have to deal with fucking pieces of shit like you. And I found a new one. Somebody referred me to one last night. And I like that one. Who was that like Coolio looking fucking clown? That guy was a joke, man. Chief Babaji, Nature Boy. Truth teller, the truth speaker. Look at this guy. Fucking walking rainbow. Back to what we're talking about here. Yeah, comments, let's see. That was yesterday. Fecal time bomb, total gibberish, yeah. What was this in regards to?
There was a government-funded education.
Oh, this is where David was clean. Yeah.
Now for the signs and wonders of the prophet, so that you are ready for this.
Because David always says he's not a healing evangelist, but right here he says he's a healing evangelist. Yeah, that's sack of shit, David. You can't even get your hairline straight. New subscriber Joe Barrera, thanks man, appreciate you. Hax Michelle says even if you betray, you will need to pay your vows. Kid Frost. That's kind of it, guys. David's been very, very quiet, which is really good. It's either really good or really bad. I mean, he'd have to be pretty fucking dumb to come out right now. I mean, we thought that he would be too dumb to come out like first of the year. You know? And here he comes out and just makes a complete and total asshole of himself again. Guys, that's going to kind of be it, man. Amy C, the repetitive, this is mind-numbing. Learn a verse. David is on the downfall right now, guys. No doubt. He's dealing with legal fight. He's dealing with legal battles. He's dealing with social media battles. I would like to think that he's no doubt dealing with some internal battles on his staff. There's probably some conflicts going on right there. You know, I would like to think. Something else I was talking about too, follow our Facebook page too, guys. We have a Facebook page. I lost my train of thought. What if David is separated from the rest of his cult members? Like, he's only going to have his main members around him. Michelle, Joseph, Tony, Steve, Ashley, the main concubines, right? He's only going to have those main people around him. And then what if his people, the people in his cult are just, he's so above them that he doesn't intermingle with them like that. Just a thought. Something we were talking about. And it's a very good possibility because he's, you know, he's too cool, or he's, I don't know, he's the Holy One. You know, he's fucking full of shit is what he is. Any people in the cult, guys, any of you guys that need out, just email me, man. We'll help you get out. We'll help you get out. I'm not here to beat you up or beat you down or talk shit about you, but you guys need to get the fuck out of this cult, man. He's going to do nothing for you. We promise you that. What do you guys gain from this? Ashley, Steve, what are you guys gaining? Tony, what are you gaining from this? Michelle, what do you gain? To be David's concubine and just to be fucking stepped on like a piece of trash? Because that's what he's doing to you. He sold you out, for sure, no doubt about that. He sold you out. How he sold you out? By having you sign all over all that paperwork. And I'm just curious, who in their right mind would just in that situation, I don't know. It just, to put your name on that, Michelle, is just dumb. That's just you can't run from, now your signature, now you pretty much implicated yourself in the fraud, Michelle, just by signing the fucking paperwork, and you don't get it. You don't get it. Just by putting your signature on the paperwork, Michelle. Done. They're going to go after the signatures. Let's see here. Again, guys, that's going to be kind of it. So this is really geared around the game for the 25th of September. It'll be on a weekend, so Saturday. And again, I'd like to do it kind of early in the day to where everybody can join in, you know, and we could have a lot of fun with it and just kind of, you know, I don't know, interactive. We'll have an interactive kind of chat with it, I guess, you know. That'll be a fucking blast, I think, guys. So again, questions down below, okay? Just questions, guys. And give me some ideas of how many questions you think it should be. I'm thinking 100 questions. Just a thought. You know, if I start seeing there's a shit ton of questions from a lot of people, then you know what, maybe we'll bump it up to a couple hundred questions. Who knows? But we don't want to make the questions repetitive. If you're writing questions and you see the same question, don't ask the same question twice, you know. Let's get like different questions. Like let's find out how much people really know. Let's get birth dates, you know, shit like that. Like, I know birth dates of some of these people. So let's go deep. Let's make it like, Michelle's birthday is actually coming up. Hang on. I think it passed, actually. Hang on. I'll tell you. That's Debbie, Jason, Jessica, David. David's birthday is 8/3/1972. Okay, so is David's. It passed. Michelle's is in June 29th, 1969. Okay. So that's it, guys. We'll leave it there for now. Like I said, if you don't see anything by tomorrow night, that means I'm in Shutaway and talking to Jesus about what he wants me to do with David next. Because the documentary is doing damage. It's picking up views steadily, and that's kind of what we want. This is an awareness thing. Trying to raise awareness about these assholes and what they're doing. So, you guys have a good weekend, If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you'll hear from me Sunday. And David, stay hiding, stay off social media. Do yourself the favor, okay? Do yourself the favor. Shut your mouth. Just stop doing your reruns, man. You have what's the point of the reruns? You're doing multiple reruns of the same repetitive shit over and over and over again. Just take down your channels, man. They're not getting enough views. Okay? So, you guys stay safe. Everybody else, have a good weekend. David, what do I want to happen to you? I want your fucking fingernail to fucking get, ripped off or some shit like that.